Hello mabuhay mga kalapas! Short term for lapastangan. Welcome to the channel that will give you 100% of fun, knowledge, and entertainment regarding fashion, food, makeup, and adventure. And for today's video, I'm gonna doing my first ever content on my YouTube channel, which is my Auto-Vlogioraphy, which is getting to know me as a whole person. So ayun na mga kalapas. And for today's video, we're gonna doing our very first content on our YouTube channel, which is PS Vlog. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can visit my YouTube account. You're gonna search PS Vlogs. Hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell for you to be able to notify all. And today, we're gonna doing the Auto-Vlogioraphy vlog, which is one way of getting to know me personally. And I've allowed all of my FB friends to comment on my posts so that they can gather all of the questions that they wanted to know about me. So come on, let's start. So while we are answering all the questions you've posted on my FB account, I'm gonna teaching you how to create or how to make my 5-minute makeup look whenever I go to school or anywhere outside my house. So mga kalapas, let's get started. We're gonna use pressed powder. Brand is Niche. I bought it in Robinson, in Watson's Generics, and then we're gonna use brush that is really comfy and has soft bristles. And then yeah, the pressed powder should be the first one because it is that of your makeup. And then just a little bit dip. While using your brush, put a little bit of pressed powder, and then you're gonna put under your eye, just like this. And for more soft and smooth, the brush together with the pressed powder in a circular motion in your forehead, in your different parts of your face, because for a smooth and beautiful coverage. And also, don't forget to put your under eye. Guys, let's get started. And for our first question is coming from Gemaline Bilira sa Cantor. Hi, Ate Gem. So her question is, since you've been part of GAS 12A, what's the best moments we shared you like? So hi, Ate Gem. The best moment that when I become part of GAS 12A is that inside the classroom, we don't treat each other as the other person around. But on the other hand, we treat one another as a family. I really love that we shared all of the foods and the snacks inside the classroom, and whenever our teacher discusses, we just have a very funny moment with one another. So that's the thing that I like the most when I become part of the GAS program. So mga kalapas, for our second question is that coming from Chinli May Buendia Tal. Hi Chinli, I miss you so much. Who are your crushes? Oh my gosh, it's a bit controversial, you know what? Because in our vlog, they might able to know it. Oh my gosh, it's my secret, you know. But I'm gonna tell you guys for you. Okay, my crushes are, oh my god. First is Robert Philip Cano from the Rosario. Crush is he's also coming from ECLC Naga. He is John Mark Adra from Pili, and third one is my high school classmates from grade 7 to 10 from the crush. I have still crushing. Oh my god! This what's happening! My last crush, he is coming from Pamukid San Fernando. His name is Leonard Rebamonte. So sorry, Leonard, but I have to confess this one. Baka naman, sa lahat, apat na crush ko, crush back naman. Okay, for my 5-minute makeup looks, next is brush. Okay, for our third question, it's coming from Kurt Russell Refugio. Hi, Kurt Russell. So, here is this question. I'm sorry for this question, but you're a gay, and I love gays. Okay lang ba sa'yo na binabash si Boknoy Glamour for degrading a tricycle driver? Okay, Kurt Russell, that's really a crucial issue wherein Boknoy Glamour is also a blogger. Just make it short yet precise na lang, Kurt. Okay, for me, in my own personal opinion, it's okay to call out Boknoy's misbehavior, but not against his or her sexuality. One's sexuality does not reflect the behavior of the community that he belongs to. You have just to mix this one to make it look natural, blush natural. And for my fourth question, coming from a very good friend of mine, Jules Vargas. There it is. Hi po, Idol. When and where was your last choreo? I hope you will answer it. Okay. Hi mga kalapas. Kindly subscribe to Auntie Helen TV, also on YouTube. Okay, when and where was your last choreo? Okay, choreo means choreography. Whether it's acting, role playing, or anything else that you need to take an action or task. My last choreo is last February at Cathedral, ang pambansang praktisa ng mga taga-ACLC Naga. Hi mga taga-ACLC Naga, wherein I'm gonna teach my group mates. We are divided into group, and then in personal development, we are assigned to create a role playing regarding on the issues that we are encountering specifically in Naga City. And then we've created a simple role playing wherein our topic is all about vagabond people in Naga City. So next mga kalapas, our next makeup for our 5-minute look is the eyeshadow. This one, I'm gonna using brown eyeshadow and a little brush. I used to put brown eyeshadow for my eyes because it just gives color, it just gives life to my eyes. Yeah. And it's just natural looking. We're gonna put a little bit, and then we're gonna put. You have to blend it. So okay mga kalapas, for our fifth question is coming from Jason Santiago. Hi Jason, it's from Minalaba, Camarines Sur. Sorry for this simple question, hope you will answer it. Volleyball or pageant? You have to choose one. Okay. So Jason Santiago, it's so hard to decide because both are my favorite hobbies and passion in life, but I have to choose one only. I'm gonna choose pageant over volleyball because I know for a fact that I'm also a gay and I'm a member of the LGBTQ+ community, and beauty pageants or gay trans pageantry is really rampant in our country, which is the Philippines. It is also one way of promoting gender inclusivity, expression, and self-respect as a members of the said community. And at the same time, it is also one way or avenue to promote gender equality for each and every one of us, because after all, at the end of the day, we are all humans. As long as we breathe the same air, we eat the same food, we are all equal. Volleyball is just there. You can play volleyball anytime, anywhere, but beauty pageant has a impactful effect on me. And for our sixth questions coming from Sir Marlon Mayores. Hi, Sir Marlon. What is that one tough situation that taught you one life lesson, which in turn made you a better version of yourself? Oh my gosh, that's really a tough question, sir. But my honest answer would be The one top situation in my life is that when I enter senior high school in Naga City, when my father and I got a conflict because he just wanted me to study at public school in Milor National High School. But for me, I just wanted to explore more about myself in the city, life in the city, and to have a different environment. So that is why I enrolled to ACLC Naga, and then I decided to took my senior high school education there. And then one top situation is that I don't hear the advice of my parents, but I decided to choose what I believe in, what's better, what makes me better as a person. So I decided to took up there, and knowing the life or the different life of schooling in Naga City from Milaor is really hard for me to balance, because I've got to provide for my own financial needs, just like for example my transport allowance, my food allowance, and for my school allowance. So I've got to provide it for my own self. That is the first struggle that I've encountered when I got to school in Naga City, when I got enrolled in ACLC Naga. So the greatest realization is that I've got to support myself well, and I proved to my parents that I can do it much better on my own. And with a little bit sick, now I am already graduated from ACLC Naga. Supposedly our graduation was on April 28, 2020. But now I'm here. I finished my study, my 2 years in senior high school. That's it, sir. Okay, for our next 5-minute makeup look on my face is that we're gonna put some nose line on my nose to make it more taller than before. You know what, my nose. And we're gonna get brown foundation, any tone or any color. At the same time, a little bit brush over here. Just a little bit. Start with the edge of your we're gonna put a little bit of Okay, next is question time. Our next question is Giancarlo Mamonang. Hi, Giancarlo. Simple na tanong lang to. Legacy in pageant or career in volleyball? Okay, this time with Jason Santiago. Okay, for me, I'm gonna choose legacy in pageant because just what I've said earlier. When we say legacy, it is a lifetime opportunity for you to spread out your own personality and to be able to inspire other people from who and what you are really in life, particularly in my sexuality and gender as a gay. While career in volleyball, career doesn't last for too long. Thank you, Giancarlo. So guys, next question is coming from Aljon. Bakit mo naisipang mag-vlog? And who is your inspiration? Pa-shoutout na din. Okay. Aljon, naisipan ko mag-vlog because it is also one way of recreation. It is also one way of showing my whole self, my whole personality to different kind of people, or for many people. We all know naman how powerful media is, particularly YouTube, and be able to create some YouTube content that will surely create an impact and change to the lives of a person. Particularly now that we are facing COVID-19 pandemic, it is such an important way of putting a smile and positivity to each and everyone's faces and heart. That's it. Next question is coming from Marjun Borbe. Hi Marjun from San Fernando. The question is just so simple. Are you in a relationship? Absolutely not. That's it. Short and precise. Okay. So next guys, we don't need to put eyebrow because thank you for the chance to learn and for letting me, having me this kind of eyebrow. So I don't need to put a little eyeliner. Just make it natural and bushy. And then for our last part would be a lipstick, my favorite part. It just gives amazing impact on your face. Lipstick. Here we go. I love to use red lipstick because you know what? It just really suits on my face and my personality, my bold personality as a person. Yeah. Here we go. From Edwin Sabalia Jr. Hi Edwin. Guys, if you have time, kindly visit his YouTube channel at Edwin's Vlog. What is your biggest fear? Okay. Honestly, in my own personal opinion, my biggest fear is that to lose my father at the time that I am not yet successful. Because to tell you a story, my mother passed away last April 20, 2017, and I don't have a chance to give back the favor on her. Because I just wanted to give you a little bit of story about my mother passed away last April 20, 2017. It felt so sad knowing for the fact that I wouldn't be able to share my triumphs and victories in life, and I wouldn't share my success in her because knowing that she is not on my side anymore in my family. Yes. So to sum it up, I just wanted to return back the favor to my parents. After all of their hard works and sacrifices for all of us, I want to share to them my little success, and I want to be a much better person, a much better daughter of my parents. That's it. Finally, the last but not least question coming from Joy Agrabante, my classmates during my junior high school years at National High School. Hi Joy! Shout out rin sa mga beshies, Crystal, Christine, Essie, Rachel Arroyo, Jonathan Prada, and Kishinato. Sino pa nakalimutan? Hi mga beshies! What is or are your ultimate dream in life? Pa-shout out sa beshies. Okay. My ultimate dream in life, Joy, is to really finish my education. And to value education more, because I know for a fact that if you are educated, a lot of opportunities may come into your way. That's it. I will not prolong it anymore because education is such a really key to our success. That's it. So guys, may pahabol tayo. May nag-text pahabol question coming from Agatha Gato. Here is her question. Would you like to pursue your college education despite the current pandemic situation? Why or why not? Okay, thank you so much, Agatha, for that really nerve-wracking question. Because at this very point of time, as we can see, as we've noticed, we are encountering this kind of COVID-19 pandemic wherein our lives, especially our educational systems, are being affected with this one. I know that we have lots of opinions regarding on whether we'll be going to pursue we have different opinions whether we'll be going to pursue our college educations or not, because some may think that they are quite risking their lives to lose their lives because of the viruses. Some may really take a risk on and to continue or pursue their education. But for me, as I've said a while ago, I am valuing my education and I am going to pursue my college education. No matter what happened, no matter what this pandemic, because our government and our educational system in the Philippines is really thinking at new ways or better ways on how to really convey educational learnings. Whether it's through blended online learning, blended learning, or in online where you can use gadgets and technologies just like internet or computer. Just to tell you honestly, it's not new to me because I've studied at ACLC Naga wherein 50% of your grades is coming from online, blended online learning. Yeah, it's not new to me. I am a kind of person who is wanted to explore more of my different side, my own personality. So I want to test my capabilities and my personality and how can I able to adapt to the different environment that we are belong to, particularly in how to cope up with this COVID-19 pandemic in our education. That's it. At mga kalapas, may nagpapa-shoutout sa atin. Shoutout nga pala sa Team Barbecue. They are Victor, Alvira, Jude, Jason, and Noel Mati. Hi guys!